Hi, I am Chandramouli here, attempting the poetry and creative writing competition. So, uh, regarding my story that I have been submitted, so it is basically a part of my big dream work that I have been doing, which is Sri Krishna Srujanaradhana, which means worshipping the Krishna with creative intelligence. So I came to know about this competition just 2 days before. So I have to quickly compile a short version of my writing and my poetry. So the file as I'm submitting is named as Milinda Payanamu, which means the journey of a honeybee. So the two important themes of my writing is nature, explaining the nature, and also devotion. These two are always important themes throughout the history of poetry. And another important thing is I adopted a unique style of writing it. So my work has both poetry and also essay, I mean the prose. But also it is mixture of two languages, which is English and Telugu. So English language is like a connecting language, like a thread, which continues throughout the story and setting up the scene, and also explaining the context and narrating the incidents. And in between the English language, I embedded some beautiful Telugu songs, which are composed, which I composed. No, they are properly composed based on classical music ragas, which means they can be sung with musical instruments like we do for Tyagaraja Kirtans and other Carnatic musicals. So I composed more than 60 plus songs, my own, but I didn't share with anyone. I just now in this particular work I shared five of them, properly putting them based on the context. So if you read the story from the beginning, it is a simple story. It is about it starts with the quarrel between two lotus flowers about who is more beautiful, and the sun mediates from the top, saying that you both are beautiful, please don't quarrel. But they want to find out who is more beautiful, and they calls a bee, honeybee, to judge. And sun sends the honeybee to understand what is the real beauty, and he says he should go and see the beauty of Krishna, who is more beautiful. He has lotus eyes, lotus feet, and lotus navel, lotus hands. So he first go and see the Krishna and understand what is the real beauty, so that he can come back and give a proper judgment, for these two lotus. So from there the journey of bee starts. So he goes from there to different places and meets the different people. So this is the basic idea of the story, and adding some twists and turns in between and all. But for this particular work I make it very little short, and I made part 1 and part 2. So the part 1 is submitted, which the honeybee goes from this pond and meets a cow, and from the cow he learns some important things. From there she went to Govardhan, and from there he meets some gopis of Vrindavan, and finally it goes in a place where it about to see Krishna. So after seeing Krishna and coming back is another part. So in between I added five Telugu songs, very beautiful songs explaining philosophy, devotion, and also the various emotions. So this is the work I am submitting. If you Because time is less, I couldn't review the grammatical errors, but I gave my best to the creativity and also the poetic rhythms, and also um, presentation of my work. So I'm submitting at hour late. Hope that will be fine. In the night 1:15 I am recording this audio. So, and I would like to thank the organizers, because I am professionally a software engineer working on MNC. My head always goes there, so, solving technical issues and other things, but my heart always lies in poetry, literature, and devotional works. I found great happiness and joy in doing that. So, by doing such competitions, you give an opportunity to us for us to express and and also hope that somebody is there to maybe read and give a feedback. So with a very grateful heart, I am submitting my work. Hopefully receive some good response in coming days. So thank you very much.